Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Layback Gamer, and we're back with another video. I'm not sure what it is, but it is bound to be, hopefully, a very exciting one. So yeah, we're back. And, well, you read the title, so you know exactly what we're going to be doing. So, if you like the video, leave a like. Maybe even consider subscribing if you really like the video. Ooh, that'd be very nice if you did. And, well, yeah, so go on, grab some food and a beverage, maybe not one that's that fancy, sit back, and enjoy the show.
Alright. Maybe it does taste like wet cardboard, but it sure beats starving.
Okay, we've got hydroponics lab, a cannabis growing operation. I'm not sure if I'm going to build that since it adds crime. And we already have drugs. And a hydroponic vegetable garden. I almost said club for some reason. We will be getting this because that does provide food and gold. And this also provides food and gold. We get +1 happiness and sickness with hemp, and required to build aeroponics labs. Cool. Wonder when we can get that. Alright, Gandhi. You may capitulate with me again. And you have now joined our empire. Excellent. Alright, so that's another city captured. I'm expecting these guys should hopefully flip back over or want to join us again. And if not, we will have to influence some borders.
The only function of weather forecasting is to make astrology look respectable.
It looks like we finally have access to it with Norwegian. We have access to the ski patrol and the weather station. These will be very nice for some of our air units and some of the ships too.
Climate is what we expect, weather is what we get.
Very true. We have the climatology lab. We need to get oh boy, a Munson Scott South Pole Station. That's a mouthful. Gets quite a bit of extra research on that one. And then the climate satellite. I cannot build these once again.
I think it's great to be a part of a franchise that is successful. Any franchise is successful because it's a continuation and people have seen it.
That is very true. Although, maybe depends on how they get successful, I would say. Anyways, we have the deli, the pizza parlor, the diner, the cafe, the burger joint, the pancake house, and the taco house. All of these are going to generate a lot of money. I think we have everything that we need for them. Wow! I was not expecting that. Huh. That's not good. HQ for Malwart and something else. Can I build those now? Or is it only one allowed and everything else is shut down now? Why don't I go to a city that I can actually build a corporation in? See if it's gone for good, or if I can still make it. Nope, they look like they're gone for good. That's, I will be honest, I was not expecting that. I think they killed some of my troops, too. Aww.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, hold on a second, my guys are up here. So the robbers got transferred up to here. The thugs are currently down there. We have riots going on in here. Alright. Let's pull these boys out of the city.
At your service.
Pull these guys out of that city. Because we need to move all of our troops out of the way if we're gonna remain safe. And we're looking at quite the police force here. But I believe I'm still waiting on Elephantine to finish production. Oh, they're almost done. Is there any other military buildings I could build? Air units and test pilot institution. And martial arts for recons and melee built in that city. Yeah, we're not building any of those anymore. So tack these two onto it. And then I need to build our quote-unquote border patrol force. In order to stop... What is this? Oh, Ottoman. In order to prevent any of these barbarians from escaping out from here. I'm gonna have to... Yeah. Effectively, I'm going to need to quarantine this entire section of map off. So we build some forces that could patrol over here to keep this safe. I trust in our city defenses here, and if not, I can always get Mutol to muster up some additional forces. I need a line of troops there. I will need a line of troops here. Now, we already have got some riflemen kind of just hanging out there, so they can help out with that. Or maybe we'll stretch the line back a little bit, and we'll cover just before the German city here. A line right there. And then I need to go... line from here down... to around there. So I'm going to need some Arctic combat training forces. That was a big chunk of a big chunk of Arab score for the Arabs. But I understand what I need to do now in terms of that. So let us get... I want one technician. I have ambulance. I have the modern medevac helicopter. We'll grab that. Mobile SAM to defend. Paratroopers are... No, I'd like... where's my modern marines? Oh, I could get biker gangs. I don't think I need any more crime units because 2 groups at the moment is more than enough. We might need to get a little bit more, but I think we should be okay. Modern marine, modern marine, modern marine. Rocket artillery, and a tank. That should do. It's kind of just for... I know I could easily cram a bunch of forces in, but this is more for kind of flavor forces, if you will. It looks a lot nicer.
Conglomerates are out of favor. The market favors corporate clarity and generally discounts conglomerates. The theme here is a focus on synergies.
We got access to the cargo ship merchant, as well as the oil tanker if we have Kuwait. And we also got the Burj Al Arab, the Burj Khalifa, the Kingdom Center, and the Bank of China Tower. Interesting. A lot of all these give coastal trade routes. This one just gives +5. Oh, +5 from banks. Wonder if that's all banks. Hopefully it is. I might build it if it is. Didn't realize I had a hero amongst us. I will need to give you a name. I will have to give you a name at some point. Barbarian State owns that. I think we've caused enough damage inside that city. That city's not doing so hot either, so I think... How about you guys? Yeah, you guys are also under rebellion at the moment. So I think it's time that we move these guys into the Ottoman lands. So get these guys pushing. They just need to stand there and cause as much trouble as they can. And realistically, there's nothing they can do about it. By the way, our city settlement efforts are going amazing. As well as our little miniature war against another Neanderthal settlement. I don't know if I've showed it off on camera. Hopefully I've remembered to, but we got this city down here. Means I could use 1, maybe 2 more cities, and this whole continent is firmly under our thumb. And I think afterwards we're going to go out and I need a city up here. I need 3 cities on this island here. Probably take the spot of one of these guys here. I need that. It could benefit from a city right here. It would push back the borders here and allow me to maybe take over the... No, that's the capital, so I don't think I could take that over. Where else? An island here, so I can use a city here and here. Have to go take that one out. Another one on that island there. I think, oh, we got a bit of mess to clean up here. I would ideally like to finish up with this island, and then start, as I kind of highlighted, work my way around here. Finish this entire islands off. And then we'll get some of the space between our 2 cities there and there, or the cities here and the cities here. Clean this one up. Clean up the archipelago here. Then take over this entire continent. That'll take a while. I'm surprised these guys haven't confederated into their own civilization. I don't think there's a whole lot... I built that? I don't recall building that. Or was that one of the ones that... I don't remember the other one that blew up. So it's possible that they moved that Creative Constructions moved the capital over to Slain. Because, well, it's Slain. So let's take a look here. Because I didn't build it. I was in the midst of building some other stuff because we had a bunch of Neanderthal slaves. Sorry, prisoners. Holy crap, that is a lot of production. It'll cause some anger because we have skilled labor, but the city doesn't feel anger. I'm going to go ahead and rush that for a bit of gold. It doesn't seem to have done anything. But I think I'm going to go ahead and rush the rest of these buildings out. For the extra bit of gold that we can get with them. I think a bit of food too as well. What's this one up here? Emperor's Clothing, Creative Constructions. Yeah, I never actually built a corporation inside here. I'm pretty sure somebody moved into here, now the capital, and they decided to move the corporation capital into this city. That is a lot of food. Especially since this is about to have a population of 69 people. Sorry, 69... how much is that? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is 12 million people. Pretty sure there are cities in the world. Actually, let me look that up. I will give you guys a fun fact. What is the most populated city in the world? So, from what I'm seeing, yeah, we got a 21 from Dhaka, and it looks, oh no, 32 million from Chongqing. I think I said that right. It looks like on this list here, maybe it's the most. Yeah, Chongqing, I believe, is the winner with 30 million people. We're almost at half of that. The city is almost at is closing in on half of that population. And a bunch of others, there are some that come in at between 20 and 30 million. I think that's the only one that came in over 30 million, from what I'm seeing. And a lot of other places have somewhere between 5 million and 15 million from the looks of it. So we're not. This hasn't quite beaten the most populated city on the planet in real life, but that would be a worthy goal to try to see if we can get it to that point. It would be dumb, granted. Why is that getting me anger? I don't know why. But the city doesn't feel anger, so I don't care. If the city can't feel anger, then that's not my problem. Could probably build another national wonder if I wanted to, but I don't think I do. 25 plus 25 gold for excess happiness. Yeah, that's we don't really have excess happiness. It's just happiness around the clock. Not a good city to build this in. Ooh, I could build that for more production. Oh, that's a spaceship production, not actual production. Yeah, look at our army. Our army, most of it can come out in 1 or 2 turns. And I bet with the creative construction, that amount of production coming in, added to that, I can almost guarantee that we could that most of this, most if not all of this is going to turn into 1 turn. Modern Marines doesn't look like it will. Modern APCs won't. What about you guys? Oh, that won't. Modern SAMs won't. Well, maybe it might. Because it adds a flat, and we have a lot of percentages. So, we'll see. We'll see. But I was originally... I wasn't sure how far we had gotten, because I thought we were closing in on being able to finally... wow, that is a lot of troops. Alright, so I'll need to pull these guys... Pull them back to here. Have you boys healed up. We need to corrupt this city. Drive it into the hands of the barbarians. So that I may come and, quote-unquote, liberate it. Everybody likes a good bit of liberty. And we are going to liberate them. And have them join our empire. Oh, how nice. But yeah, originally I had thought that we were closing in on getting modern lifestyle, or not modern, information? What is it? What's the next era? Information? Yeah, information lifestyle, but we're still a few techs off. Not too far off, though, which is nice. So I think within my next workout/recording session, we're going to get it. We're going to push the limit into the information age. And what I think I'm going to do afterwards is we're going to take the free tech. I'm not sure what tech I'm going to take. But then I'm going to completely kill all the research so we can get a bunch of gold. And I'm going to start building up cities. Heavily. Like, take Mohawk, for instance. We're just going to build that up by quite a bit. Elephantine. I might do Elephantine first, now that I think about it. How much production? Oh, we only need 1. So, let's go ahead and rush that. Alright, maybe not Elephantine, but we'll definitely take Mohawk and just rush out all the buildings we can. Possibly, might even do it in Thebes and Alexandria, since these two have been building police APCs for so long. We'll do it one at a time. And just queue up all the well, not queue up all the buildings, but rush all the buildings. Yeah, I think it's got to be Alexandria first, because look at that. It's... These guys, oh my. Yeah, that's kind of my game plan going forward. I'll probably do another reminder at the act when I actually go to do it. Haha, I figured this was going to happen eventually. Oh, India. You're gonna... Honestly, they are my best friends at the moment. Not only do they just willingly join up with our empire, but they also slowly eat the Incan Empire apart piece by piece every time they pop back onto the map. So yeah, we might have... there's a strange... we got a good relationship, me and the Indian Empire, so... Yes, I would accept your terms, and you will become a part of our empire. Should mean that you're no longer on the map. There you go. Blah, blah, blah. And if we look, yep. Oh, look at it. Look at it. It's beautiful. We got another city. And that's actually right in the middle of the Incan Empire. So imagine the, I don't know if our borders will push back theirs. I don't know if that's the case, but if that is the case, then my goodness, we're gonna be, whew. We'll slowly consume the rest of the Incan Empire, bit by bit.
Mark my words, once they start using this stuff, we might as well just hand the world over to the cockroaches and be done with it.
We finally researched biological warfare. I kind of agree with that quote. Eventually, we're probably going to wipe ourselves out, let's be honest. Anyways, we had the biological warfare lab, the secret army base. Ooh, that might not be a bad thing to put up in Slain. And the germ traps. Some places will build that, others I don't think should. Definitely going to build that up in Slain, though. Actually, I might build it right now.
The future was a chrome-trimmed, triangular window in the front of Dad's car, and it had its own knob to open it up. The future was a hamburger under a light fixture that looked like an atom. The future was going to be awesome.
I didn't know there was something called Atom Punk. Huh, that's pretty cool. I thought it just ended with Steampunk and Diesel Punk, not Atom Punk. Anyways, we have the Fat Breeder Fast Breeder Reactor, not fat, my god. We have the video phone network, a push-button automat, a housing of mid-class skypad apartments, clear nuclear reactor, high-tech nuclear reactor, nuclear complex, power complex, sorry. Jeez, that's pretty nice. I think we don't quite have the ability to get that just yet, though. High energy lab, small reactor factory, venture industrials, venture industries, not industrials, and power nuclear. We can get knowledge management and superconductors, both those techs. Could have a lot of production in our all cities.
Progress has not followed a straight ascending line, but a spiral with rhythms of progress and retrogression, of evolution and dissolution.
So we finally got Diesel Punk. A little late for it, but if we wanted to, we could have built the Goliath airship, Ratchy helicopter, railroad artillery, Big Bertha, SAR tank, double biplane, very heavy tank, and chromium gunman. That looks pretty sweet, not gonna lie. We get Diesel Punk as a culture, we can build the aerodrome, Grand Aerodrome, Zus computer, dirigible terminal, Fansworth Electronics Lab, Thermine Factory, and the radio complex. I'm pretty sure most of these we can build without Diesel Punk. Scratch that, we can only build Diesel Punk without Diesel Punk. Two things. One, great engineer. Two, we get information lifestyle next turn. That's awesome. Anyways, we have Senfiro was the founder of the 4th dynasty during the Old Kingdom. He built at least 3 pyramids that survive to this day and introduced major innovations in the design and construction of pyramids in ancient Egypt. That's spelled wrong, you need a T there. Though I shouldn't really be nitpicking, I have certainly botched many names in the past. And we're about to take a city, that's right. How many guys do I need for this? Just send 2 of them in. Nope, I need another...
Awaiting your orders.
1, then 2. Excellent. That is what I wanted to see, the settlement being torched. Alright, so we'll get these guys. We'll need you to wait a turn. Then we'll offload the other guy. And our settler should be finishing soon. So then we can put down a new city here. Oh, I may as well send out a couple of troops to deal with these guys. What? Oh, that was a modern infantry. Oops. I should have sent the paratrooper then. Well, that's unfortunate. Sorry about that. At long last, we are in the information era. Oh, yeah. And we got a free technology. So, which would I like? I go fiber optics, urban culture, stealth, fuel cell, planetary exploration, gastronomy, waterproof concrete. I'm not going to go with that. I'll try to research it, but I'm not going to go with it. Let's see. Well, this is useless to me. Stealth would be cool, but I think we'll go with fiber optics. And then let's see what we got here. Oh, we can get waterproof concrete. Let's see, go amend that technology, shall we? Gotta find where it is. Ask a lifestyle. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. Excuse me. And the rest of them are just other technologies that we don't need. Religious technologies and the like. We don't need those. Believe. Yep, that's a religious technology. We got them all. Got every single one before in the modern lifestyle. Modern lifestyle, yes. Now we're on to information lifestyle. Okay, what would I like? I wouldn't mind getting the SWAT team. That would prove to be very nice. What else? I don't care for that. I have to research it, but I don't really care for that. We can get a great engineer by researching biomaterial. Magnetic levitation. That gets me some new roads. What else? Gene manipulation. I could go with that. Get commercial networks. Then we get something with that. I'm trying to see where the next health unit is. That's a that's hacker. Really need that. Organic infantry. Yeah, we'll get biopunk. What else? What else? There's cyberpunk down here. Not the video game. An actual technology called cyberpunk. This gets us a couple of some really powerful weapons of war. We'll go with that. What's this here? Manufacturing complex -1? Why are we losing stuff on that? Probably is an excuse to get something else in there. Blockchain financial system, no. Ooh, railgun sounds cool. Get the railgun. I'm not seeing the other medical unit. Plasma thrower. Oh, don't mind if I do. So we'll go to there. There we go, and then just start working our way back. So we have every technology checked off. Cyberpunk. Quantum teleportation. Derivatives. And that's it. So how many new technology do we have to get before we get to the nanotech lifestyle? We got 80 techs to go through. Good lord, that's a lot. And we've got a bunch more coming up. Probably just as many, if not more. All right, how many techs or lifestyles are we away from being finished? So we got 1 nanotech, 2 transhuman, 3 galactic lifestyle, 4 cosmic lifestyle. I probably did this in a previous episode. 5 transcendent lifestyle, and then, yeah, 5. So, I don't know if we have to go all the way to the very end. I'm being real here. I don't know if we need to come all the way to this point in order to get the win. I'm hoping not. Anyways, in the age of information, ignorance is a choice. We get education, cosmopolitan, ridiculous, and argumentative awareness level of 8. We also get tourism level 7, and we can get might promotion of 8. That's a lot of combat strength. Oh yeah, I was building this on Slain, the secret army base. Now all military units produced out of Slain have a, well, plus 100% production towards them, as well as 2 more experience points, which is really nice. I like it.
There is a single light of science, and to brighten it anywhere is to brighten it everywhere.
And that's fiber optics, so we get the ISP offices, electronic security system, which replaces the locksmith, fiber optic cable factory, online piracy and internet fraud as crimes, and the digital embassy, make contact with every other civilization. So I guess if we didn't have contact with every other civilization, this would get us there. Then we can build the internet. Might actually build that soon. And we also get fiber optics cable. We're also, may I add, kind of coming to the point in the technology tree as to where we are in real life. We're getting there. I think we're almost there. Just if we had a few more techs research, we would be at that exact spot. I don't think we've quite mastered magnetic levitation just yet. We've got 3D printing knowledge. I'm wondering if you could equate this to real life. That would be fun. Oh, we do have space tourism, I believe, which is crazy to think that we have. It's for the the really rich at the moment, but we can do space tourism at the moment. I don't know if we got to lunar bases, although that might be around the corner next. It'll be interesting to see if we follow a similar suit to this to the tech tree here. Especially if we end up eventually going into like a nanotech lifestyle. Oh, that would be really sweet.
And welcome back. You have made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed, maybe share this video to anybody who you think will enjoy my content, and also don't forget to check out some of my other stuff. I'm not only doing this game, but I also have done a ton of other games. Well, a ton, I think I can count, well, I'm not sure how many games I've done at this point, but anyways, here's a small little bit of collection of games that I've done. And if you look on screen, it should take you to either another video or a playlist. Maybe you'll enjoy that. Perhaps you might not. I don't know. We will find out. Hope you all enjoyed, and until next one, take it easy.